Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most universal and yet most overlooked aspects of workplace safety, manual handling. Now, if you're thinking, that's just for movers or warehouse workers, I want you to stop and consider your own day. Did you lift a box of paper, carry a laptop bag, push a chair in, pull open a heavy door? If so, you were manually handling. Our goal today isn't to scare you, but to empower you. By the end of this session, you will understand why these everyday actions can be so risky, and you'll have a practical mental toolkit to protect your most important asset, your body, from both sudden injury and the slow, creeping damage that can change your life. This is about giving you the knowledge to work smarter, not harder, and to go home feeling as good at the end of the day as you did when you came in. So, let's start by properly defining it. Manual handling is any activity that requires you to use force to lift, lower, push, pull, carry, or otherwise move, hold, or restrain any object, person, or animal. It's not just about weight. It's about the interaction between you, the object, the task, and the environment. Now, why does this matter? The statistics are sobering. Manual handling injuries account for over a third of all workplace injuries. But this isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. This is about people suffering from chronic back pain, slipped discs, shoulder tears, and wrist disorders. These aren't always dramatic, one-time accidents. More often, they are the result of cumulative trauma, small amounts of damage from poor techniques repeated day after day, week after week, that eventually lead to a lifetime of pain and limited mobility. The cost is immense, both personally and for the organization, through lost time, reduced productivity, and human suffering. The single most important thing to remember today is that the vast majority of these injuries are preventable. To prevent injury, we first need to understand where the risk comes from. Let's talk about your body, specifically your back. Your spine is a stack of bones called vertebrae, with soft, gel-like discs in between that act as shock absorbers. Think of these discs like jelly donuts. When you bend and twist while holding a load, you're squeezing that jelly donut unevenly, and the jelly can push out the back. This is what a slipped or herniated disc is, and it can press on nerves, causing excruciating pain, numbness, and weakness down your legs. Your body is not designed to be a crane. So, how do we identify these risks before we get hurt? We use a simple but powerful mental checklist called the T.I.L.E model. I want you to remember this acronym. Before any manual task, take 5 seconds to run through it. T is for task. What are you actually doing? Does it involve twisting, stooping, reaching high, or a long carry? I is for individual. Is this task right for you? Do you need training, or are you feeling tired or unwell? L is for load. What are you moving? Is it heavy, bulky, unstable, slippery, or hard to grip? And E is for environment. Where are you working? Are there obstacles, slippery floors, poor lighting, or stairs? TILE forces you to stop and think, turning an automatic action into a considered one. It's your first and best line of defense. Now, this isn't just good advice, it's a legal framework. Safety is a shared responsibility. Your employer has a legal duty to avoid hazardous manual handling where possible. If it can't be avoided, they must assess the risk, reduce it, and provide you with training and the right equipment. But you, as an employee, also have critical duties. You are legally obligated to follow the safe systems of work you're taught, to use the equipment provided, and this is a big one, to report any hazards, pain, or discomfort immediately. Reporting a minor ache or a near miss where you almost got hurt isn't complaining. It's being proactive. It's a free lesson that lets us fix a problem before it causes a serious injury. When we talk about reducing risk, we follow a logical system called the hierarchy of control. The gold standard is to eliminate the risk entirely. Can we get a delivery directly to the point of use so no one has to move it? If not, we mechanize, use a forklift, a trolley, a conveyor. If that's not possible, we look at engineering controls, like adjustable height workbenches. Then, administrative controls, like job rotation to prevent fatigue. And the final layer of defense, but never the only one, is training and PPE, teaching you the right techniques and providing gloves, for example. The goal is always to engineer the risk out of the task, not just to rely on your perfect technique every single time. Finally, Let's bring it all together with the practical skill, the safe lifting technique, often called the kinetic lift. This is what you do after you've done your TILE check and decided it's safe to proceed. First, position your feet shoulder-width apart, one foot slightly ahead, close to the load. Second, bend your knees and hips, not your waist. Get down like a power lifter, not a ballerina. Keep your back in its natural, straight S curve. Third, get a firm grip. Fourth, lift smoothly using your powerful leg muscles to drive you up. Keep the load close to your body. This is non-negotiable. Holding a load just inches away from your body multiplies the stress on your lower back exponentially. As you move your feet. Don't twist your torso, and when setting the load down, reverse the procedure exactly. The mantra is, squat, don't stoop. Keep it close. And remember, pushing is almost always safer than pulling, as it allows you to use your body weight and stronger leg muscles more effectively. So, to send you off today, I want you to remember 3 key takeaways. First, manual handling injuries are real, common, and largely preventable. Second, your mental checklist, TILE, is your most powerful tool to assess risk before you move a muscle. And third, when you do lift, use your legs, keep your back straight, and keep the load close. This isn't about being weak, it's about being smart. It's about protecting your ability to work, to play with your kids, and to live without pain. You have the right to a safe workplace, and you have the responsibility to contribute to it. Thank you for your time. Does anyone have any questions?